Bang, bang, skeet, skeet. The Chihuahuas living the American dream. Face is one walk away from the Chihuahua franchise record.
He did it. He did it.
And in his first at-bat of the game, he's tied that record. The guy he tied, Merce. Merce down extra bad in the first inning, seeing his record tied and striking out. Second at-bat for Face. This time he's swinging inexplicably, and he learns his lesson not to do that because Nudie Booty's there to make a nice little sliding catch, good enough for a low-def replay. No score, bottom two. Americans had a threat going. Jet Plane goes down swinging. Still no score into the third.
Well, spinner. That's tough.
Nice little play here from Jet Plane. Little spinner makes the play, keeps the game scoreless. Lulu down swinging. No score into the fifth. Chihuahua's looking for a spark. Face looking for the record to lead off the fifth. What a moment. 2 outs now, still scoreless in the fifth.
You're home. You're home.
Let's go.
That's big.
Until Mippy gets one just over the center field fence. A 3-run shot, giving the Chihuahuas a 3-0 lead. They would go on to win the game 4-0. Game 2 was a pitcher's duel between Lulu and Airbud. We're going to fast forward to the third because nothing super exciting happened until the third. And the Chihuahuas' first threat, Lulu nullifies that by striking out Airbud. Interesting play in the fourth. Watch this.
Oh my goodness. Your call. If you think it was going to hit. You got to get out of the way. Let's strike.
The pitch hits Ages' elbow, which is kind of hanging over the strike zone. Looked like it was going to come back, so it's the pitcher's discretion as to whether that's a strike or not, and it was called a strike, which is the correct call. Meanwhile, Airbud, unhittable. Lulu tries to rip one up the middle, but Airbud's an athlete, and Airbud pegs him at first. Bottom 5, Mippy trying to do the same thing as game 1. Chance for that 3-run game-winning homer, but not this time. Weak ground ball to left, and the sure-handed dipshit makes the play, so we go to the 6th. Nudie Booty, deep to center. Mippy's there for the catch, however. Relay throw is errant. Dipshit gains second, so 2 outs. Top of the 6th, runner in scoring position for Lulu. And he grounds it back to Airbud. Airbud makes the play. Dogs have a chance to walk it off in the bottom of the 6th. Nickname, leading things off. Little pop-up. He hustles it out. The ball ends up staying fair. Nickname takes second. Some very heads-up base running there from Nickname, which gives Ages a chance. Ground ball to right. The relay throw is errant, and Nickname comes in to score. The unconventional walk-off. It's Ages' second walk-off of the year. He walked off the Rough Riders, and the Chihuahuas win 1-0. If you thought games 1 and 2 were exciting, game 3 is extra crazy. Second pitch of the game, Mippy takes that over the left field fence for a leadoff home run. And everyone's thinking, okay, this is going to be a typical game 3 high-scoring affair. Well, it ended up not being the case. Face was pitching for the Chihuahuas. The only time the Americans could rally is when they hit weak-handed. Third inning here, Jet Plane with a lefty single. First and third for Lulu left-handed, and even with the infield in, that ground ball is going to score a run, and the Americans tie it up at 1. At that point, it seemed like whoever scored next was going to win, and Nudie Booty was doing his best to make sure it wasn't the Chihuahuas. Top of the 5th gets Mippy swinging. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Face was cruising. This time, Jet Plane, no luck left-handed. Looks like we're going into the 6th tied until Dipshit. An opposite field low line drive gets over the fence, and the Americans take a 2-1 lead. Dipshit didn't even run this one out. At some point in my career, I would be so used to hitting home runs that I don't even run the bases. I'm not quite there yet. Vicious bat toss back at Face. So the Chihuahuas need to score in the 6th.
Come on. Get it! Going! Yeah!
And on the very first pitch of the 6th inning, Airbud ties it up. There's a reason why he was second in the MVP voting last year, and it's because of moments like this. 2-2, still nobody out. Ages looking for another game-winning hit. Up the middle. Dipshit blows a tire. 1st and 3rd, nobody out. The Chihuahuas are cruising.
Come on, bad Kevin.
But then Nudie gets Merce swinging. Face had to hit lefty because of his shoulder, and he goes down swinging. So it's up to Airbud. And he hits a ground ball to right, fielded by Jet Plane. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. The Americans with a chance to walk it off. 2 outs for Lulu, and he goes down swinging. We're going to extra innings. 2 out runner on 3rd for Merce. Swing and a miss. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Now with that automatic runner at 2nd, golden chance for the Americans to walk it off. Leadoff batter Nudie grounds it to Nippy. He makes the play and then pegs Lulu for the double play. Completely changing the dynamic of this inning. There's 1 out right there. 2 outs right there. And now there's 2 outs and nobody on. We go to the 8th inning. Once again, 2 outs runner on 3rd. And the Chihuahuas cannot get that automatic runner in. Will it cost them again? 1 out, runner on 3rd. Left-handed Lulu, a grounder would win it. But Face is able to strike him out. Infield can now play back. 2 outs. Nudie with a chance to walk it off. The little looper lands just short of the line. We're going 9. Full count, 1 out for Ages. Runner on 3rd.
Let's go.
He already has had 1 game-winning hit on the night. Could this be the 2nd? This one puts the Chihuahuas up 4-2.
Unreal.
Very reminiscent of his walk-off against the Rough Riders.
Let's go.
And the dogs are cooking once again. Next batter. Merce with the dagger bomb. Turns on that inside pitch. No doubter. Dogs up 5-2.
That was so long.
And they hold on to win 5-4 and sweep the Americans.